Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good. Oh, morning, Dr. Fig Buns.
It still tests the name, because it's not my name.
Stop looking at them.
Hmm?
You can make them crash again. You gotta make them disappear. No, because we had some people disappear all of a sudden, and
Ah.
we're being.
I've been affected by whatever causes the random disappearances as well. Even
Oh,
like
so you're spreading it. Hmm? I think I heard a.
Range. It says I don't think
I
that's
heard
how
a
that
Schmelden.
works. Is that Schmelden? I don't think that's Schmelden.
I heard a Schmelden.
I don't know. Maybe.
I smell
haven't seen a
cringe in the
Schmelden.
air.
That's not Schmelden.
I haven't seen a Schmelden, so.
I have not either.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Could be Guppy.
Maybe.
The fuck you mean, nah?
There's a Schmelden. Oh, it's
There's Schmelden. There's the Guppy.
Hi.
It was both of them.
Oh my god.
Is that Scrumpy?
What's a scrumpy?
Who's underneath the barrel?
Oh no, it's the quiet one.
Their brain.
Jeez, man, use your words.
A little fuzzy.
I forgot. What were
Forgot
your
the
name
last
again?
few moments. What's going on?
Mute? No. Chetty?
Is it an animal?
Those ones are also on my blacklist.
You have a blacklist of what?
A blacklist for those who don't get my stuff. They broke one of my bottles.
Oh. Did you break one of Disappointment's bottles?
Being rude to us just because we're Fae. We should be used to it by now.
Schmelden. Schmelden.
Not at all what
How
reason.
could you do this to
Okay.
poor Mumbles?
Yeah,
Ah,
how could you do this to
mumble.
Mumbles?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot.
Yeah, hi, Scrimble.
So that's Scrimbles.
One puts us on a
Scribbles.
blacklist.
Schmelden.
Oh, they're gone. That's because they don't like Fae.
No, it's because you broke one of their rules by breaking one of their stuff. Did you at least
What?
apologize?
What stuff?
Schmelden didn't do anything of the sort. Wait. Yeah, I think they're racist. Yeah, probably.
I would ask if you're lying, but I know that
mean,
Faye
he is
can't
racist.
lie.
Away right now, but
Yeah. Can't do that.
yeah,
Just
there's
'cause you
so many
guys can doesn't
seedlings
mean we
in
can.
one spot.
Right? It's a shade.
Maybe you didn't look hard enough.
What do you call a group of shadlings? A cringe?
No, we don't do that. No.
No.
A
Yeah,
gaggle?
yeah,
A gaggle of
yeah.
shadlings?
A gaggle of shadlings. You know what? That's.
Smorgasbord of shadlings.
I do not feel like you should call it a smorgasbord because that sounds like you were going to be
What is
eaten.
that?
Yeah,
What kind of
yeah.
board is a smorgasbord?
A smorgasbord, it depends on the culture, but
Like
it's usually a
shark
plate full
cutie
of
board?
snacks and
Yeah,
things.
yeah. A charcuterie board.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought it was a
yeah.
type of
Charcuterie?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting worse.
charcuterie? Yeah, I heard about charcuterie.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I try my best.
And there's a cute. I was gonna say Fizwick too, but that's not your name.
Definitely.
I
I do
remember
have a
you
board
told me.
somewhere.
Thank you for remembering.
I'll send it back.
I don't think you can even create like a Fizwick 2.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's really easy. Just be short and have like long
Not
green
with that
ears.
attitude.
What? No, I mean like in the sense of like being Fizwick being smart.
Yeah, why not?
Is it good again?
I don't
I mean,
think
we'd
you
have to
can
become
do that, or you end up on
corporeal,
another
right?
list.
I mean, Mumbles is part of the way there already.
What is it?
Mumbles is probably closest to
Is it
Fizwick,
green day
actually.
again?
Yeah. All you see he's bald. That's all.
I mean,
You
I
get
think it
bald,
was,
What?
a couple,
then
it was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I agree with Mumbles being y'all are a little crazy.
Mumblewick. Yeah.
Hello, Ted.
You know what?
Our
Even
green
with all this-
expert is indisposed.
Yeah. Maybe
We
we
gotta
should
get-
go.
we gotta gaggle of,
Maybe we should put our hats on and
slaves.
head over and see if we can find something. You know, maybe find something from next to you.
I want some spaghetti and
I
fish
know how to
sausage if
take
you
care
wouldn't
of
mind.
this.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
don't damage the counter though.
Where's your? Huh? You
Where's
got your
my hat?
hat?
Nah.
George
Oh,
or
so
Gold
the-
can
you're
fix the
missing your
counter.
hat?
I guess, but I don't.
Where's
I
That's
don't like that thing. It is so loud. It hurts my ears.
Alright, it is loud.
Do you have my hat?
Yeah.
Do you have it? No, I got my hat.
That and I don't think that it's kind of worth wasting it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you need more,
You have.
Despite the fact that I think you're.
Is that my hat?
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I know that you have enough
no.
to take on a lot. Is it really worth it to you waste whatever that you have on the
I
shade
mean,
wings?
aren't
You know?
those hats from like
Well,
Burrow?
someone
Like,
here is a
aren't
pretty
the Burrow
pretty
style hats?
princess.
Some of them, Izzy made some. I
What?
think. Or pretty them
I
up or
touched
something.
them up.
Anyway,
I touched
Yeah.
them up.
I
I haven't made any.
Yeah.
I'm
I
confused.
think if you need more, you might have to go to Burrow.
I'm not a princess.
I don't know if you have any left.
Guppy had a hat, and where is it?
I'm a doctor.
what do you got, Jojo?
Guppy's
well,
fault if
alright.
they
Did
My
you
hat.
take Guppy's
You can be a
some-
princess and a doctor. Sorry.
9. That's not how that works. If I was a princess, I would have all the money.
Cover up
Hat
his
is
bald
bald.
head with the hat.
Wear the hat. He's
That
got
does not mean you
horns.
can't
It would
be
fix
of the
it. It'd
cloth.
be very hard for him to
You
wear.
take Guppy's hat.
Ted is
Yeah,
too
but
horny to
he's
wear
been
a hat.
bald
wearing
head.
it in like.
I don't know what that
secret to
means.
Pick up ladies, you know.
This is trying to say you could be two things at once.
I mean, I don't think he's strong enough to pick up.
I mean, it's
ladies.
true, but being a princess and a doctor, it
you.
just seems like something that Bobby would do, and I'm not that.
He didn't say no.
This is you speak of.
He didn't say no.
Like,
I
as
still
he-
think he did it.
He does not understand the way that you are
What, does it
telling.
look like I have a fucking hat?
Don't worry about it.
You could be hiding it.
You got the little feather thingies.
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
you put it in
That
to
could be
pick up
like a
the
hat
ladies?
because it covered the bald parts of your scales. Yeah.
I don't know
What?
if he would wear a hat. That doesn't make you
Italian
stronger.
Forget
Of course.
Come on.
The sunlight temperature.
Whoa.
Just get bite out of the. Damn. What's hard?
I don't have to go very much anywhere, but it's fun.
Certainly
It's up
one
to you.
way to
So
eat.
you're gonna see 4 pieces of leather at the moment, and they're in the shapes of a
We need to
hand.
find.
Could you
We
make
need
this
to
into
now help
my
Guppy.
Thanks,
No,
Jordan.
there's pieces of leather. It's not.
Oh,
leather.
Guppy, did
Who would
you?
take a hat? Would it be someone-
Oh, hey, look, he has a hat.
There has to be someone who would want to cover up. Yeah, they have to cover up their bald head.
No. Look. Over there.
Bald.
Right there. He's got his hat.
That looks like that Guppy's
That might
hat.
be difficult.
Get him. Stick him. Do it.
Did you steal my hat?
There's currently something going on with it, and that's
I have done it before, and I will do it again
Can I see him?
My shadows.
because it is very funny.
touching him precisely.
You too, Gabby.
Oh. Good. The jab up is happening again. Oh, yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Don't forget Mumble.
Yeah.
Don't forget Mumble.
Mumble, dap me up, boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, have you seen my hat?
It's I don't know why. It just every time it's entertaining. It's just
Do you know anyone who's bald? Or native and
Oh,
had
my
accessory?
hat.
George is bald technically.
George is bald.
Oh,
that
Oh,
is
George,
true.
maybe
Fizwick
George
is
took
bald
it.
also.
I mean, he doesn't have
Fizwick is
skin or hair
very bald.
follicles,
Oh,
so
Fizwick
like,
is bald.
by definition,
Jam is
yeah.
bald, but he's
He has a
yeah.
club.
I mean, he's all bone.
I think they're both out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen George in a while.
Wait a
but
minute, is that your hat?
Is that
Get
fucking
my hat.
Pinky?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's Pinky.
Did you steal that hat? Oh, we might have to get it. We might have to get him. Hang
Wait,
on.
who? What?
But he said no.
It's Pinky.
Oh, okay.
Actually, laid someone
We should
There's
get
a
him
record.
anyways. We should get him anyways. He
Let's
deserves
get him
it.
anyways.
Is that? They're gonna jump him. They're gonna jump him.
I mean, can they really hurt each other? They're just shadows.
I mean, I'm fairly certain they could hurt each other. We just can't hurt them because they're incorporeal.
I mean, we can using either iron
So
or
they
light.
do move in herds.
Right, light.
Yes, no, but I'm fairly certain they could also
Is that
hit,
what we
like.
call it? Herds of shadlings?
No, it's
I
a
like
family of
herds.
shadlings.
Herds also works.
What about the shadow?
That seems too on the nose.
I still think a cringe of shadlings should be called what they call
I
a group of them.
guess it's just.
A cringe of
A
shadlings.
cringe of shadling. That
Right.
sounds amazing. This one will drink to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
there goes the skooma.
Hmm.
I mean,
Right.
at least he seems to handle it better than anybody else.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Well, this one is quite used to the effect.
Hmm.
It might come in. Yeah, you might actually build an
And
immunity.
they're just going for it. They're just all.
You say juice, but
I guess it's just gonna be it's gonna be one of those shadling days.
quite nice.
Yeah, but overall, of all the Fae, I think the shadlings are the most
Tolerable.
harmless and friendliest of all the Fae we have. Well, yeah,
I would say this is the most tolerable. I don't know how
You say
harmless they
it
are.
sounds
I mean,
like
they
there's
can
a
cause
right
harm. Anything technically can
harmless.
cause harm.
I mean, I guess the summer and spring have been the most friendliest. Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, they can take eyeballs. So I'd say that that's pretty harmful.
I mean, if they had a chance, they would probably take him outside of town. But inside town, they
I don't think so. Like
They can't.
they usually have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Plus also they
I
plus
don't
also
know.
they can. I will say this: they can at least be reasoned with the easiest.
well, I mean, they don't need much. Like they just get a
That's true.
sugar cube and they're happy.
Yes, that's
right.
quite
I
quite
forgot.
true. Quite true.
I have a little deal with them that I have yet to hear anything back about.
Mm.
Information gathering.
Ah. Wait, are you turning into? Are you? Oh, wait, are you turning into Mr. Pretentious?
What?
I just, whenever he is not here, and I know that he's not here, I usually call the Piper Mr.
Oh.
Pretentious.
The Piper.
Yes.
Oh no.
He's not just about information. He's about lost things and found things. That's his.
Like-
But is he?
I
But
was
is he like
right.
Daniel in Lost and Found? Actually, that kind of makes sense
Well,
when I think about it.
No, he makes things get lost and makes things get found. So basically, he takes and he gives. But sometimes, when you do, it's least expected. Sometimes you don't.
This
know
kind
you
of
need it,
reminds
but
me of
sometimes
one
it'll
of the.
disappear.
This kind of reminds me of one of the like files that we had on it, where we had this. It was an anomaly where we had this cardboard box, right? Standard issue cardboard box, but no matter what we did and how we went about going through it, it could not really be destroyed, which was like a cool thing in and of itself. But like, written in a handwritten note on the front with like permanent marker and like a child wrote it because some of the letters were backwards. It said lost and found, but like end was replaced with the N with the apostrophe. And it was weird because that entire time the site then lost a lot of things, but then they always were found in that box. Like no one else reported it being there, they just wound up in the box, like anything. And it lasted for months until people realized, oh, it was the box, before they thought it was just, it was real weird. It's helpful, but real fucking weird.
Yeah.
Cardboard, is that the hard paper you told me about before, right?
Yeah. I think it was around the time that they lost the dishwasher, like the actual dishwasher, in the
Well, how do
kitchen.
you
The
lose a
full,
person?
well, not the whole, like it was the machine that they made, and the whole machine just went poof,
How does it?
and it wound up
How
in the
does it
cardboard
wash
box.
without breaking it?
Water.
Yeah, it just shoots water at it. It uses like water, like
Okay.
yeah, it just
Yeah, you just
I
throw
mean,
water and soap.
yeah.
and
Have you
dishes.
never heard of like a garden hose?
A what?
A watering can?
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Water
it
can
uses a
water.
bunch of like those kinds of apparatuses, like watering cans, and
That must be a pretty big machine to have a bunch of watering cans.
it is. No, it's about as big as that barrel. So it's rather large.
I
I'm
think-
confused as to how they actually lost it in
And
the
how
first place.
how a pair of hose be made just for gardens? And why does it make water?
Mm,
No. A hose
It's-
is like a tube that connects to a spigot.
a water
No,
source.
shoots out the water.
A pair of hose is something you wear.
No,
Yes,
no.
but also, okay, this is a thing where it's as time went on, we started using words for different things. They have the same word roughly.
Why is Guppy under a bucket?
No hat.
This one
You
would
know
be
what?
the we call a guppet.
They can't go out in the sun like that. They need the hats.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know if anyone else caught that. I don't know if anyone else caught that. He said it was called a guppet, which.
I mean,
That's
fair,
a good
that's
one.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's really
So
good.
yeah, no, it's a matter of like as we made new things, we started using words for newer things, so they just had different meanings.
Wait,
This is true.
hey, Wayne, why were you sleeping outside of town?
I don't know. I was in a tree. I wasn't on the floor.
I mean, you were in the middle of the desert outside of
You
town, like
went from
quite
tree to
far.
floor. There,
I wasn't there before. I was in a tree.
And this one believes it's
Well, I
called
guess
gravity.
somebody I guess
yeah.
it might be sleepwalking. I guess be careful.
I sleepwalk off the.
To be
This
fair,
one-
I do believe that it has something to do with your diet, Wayne.
You might become like, to become like this one.
I mean, the front door is completely was open all night, so you could have sleepwalked all of town outside of town by mistake.
No, I was outside of the town in the first place.
Oh, you were already outside
Wait,
of town.
did
Well, but you go outside of town, it's dangerous.
that reminds me for whatever reason. Did we get other situation where the other entrances are blocked with the rocks, or are they still blocked?
As far as I know, they're still blocked.
Fuck.
Because that's the court of the drowned, being possessed
Yes, I
in there.
understand.
And then the door is besides to leaving it open because it might break if we try to use it. So I mean, it might break. First, so
Wunderbar.
we're leaving it until it's fixed. So now it's left all the way open. So until we fix it, so we can make sure that it doesn't get stuck.
My entire life for a maintenance crew.
Right.
I mean, we have one. We have our crafters. We have Tanner. We have Sam. We have George. We have Gold.
Well, yes, but those are crafters. Those are
yeah.
different from a maintenance crew. But
Blue too.
I mean, I guess that we're not looking after the door much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the damage was because of the those clown things trying to keep either pushing the doors open or pushing them closed, forcing them open or closed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have tea?
Yeah, I do.
Could I have a cup of tea in that case? Depending on what flavor we have.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Many thanks. This one cannot thank you enough.
Of course, it's kind of my responsibility. They don't seem to flower normally, but they're herbaceous enough that I can handle them.
This one does not understand the word you are saying yet. It is happiness.
But thank you. I'm happy to provide the service, I suppose.
The thanks should be coming from me, not you.
Are you growing drugs?
No,
something along those lines,
not growing them specifically. Growing the stuff that you can make them.
So
But
they're
only
growing
can be made if-
opiates.
Not necessarily.
I'm surprised you even
This one
understand
does
the
not
words that I
understand
just
words.
said.
If you had just listened to what Kashi just said, no, they do not. Please explain what is an opioid.
It's a type of drugs that you it's made in various different medical applications as well as just general drug applications.
Is that the cringe of shadlings doing that?
Hmm.
Well, all this one needs to know is that the grass it's relatively harmless when consumed normally. However, when processed and distilled in using various methods, then it unlocks its true potential.
Hmm. So this reminds me, for whatever reason, you are very much in tune with narcotics, correct?
Yes.
Right. My general question is, one of the things that I, among some of the medical, well, at least for me as a person of modern medicine, one of the things that I understand is that we do not have many things in the way of, say, painkillers.
Ah, those, that could be done.
Yes. I would like to at least...
If this one
I do not...
for alchemy to be done, this
yes.
one...
Let me be clear first before you get to your crafting phase.
Good question.
Hmm.
Behind you, turn around very slowly.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Slowly, not quickly.
No, it's fine. That's one of the many, like, fairy things that's just around. Anyway, not important. What is important is...
Okay, well, it seems like that they want us to go to the damn thing.
Fuck. Alright, well. Let me be clear on this before we go. If you do decide to make these sorts of painkillers, I don't want just someone to get high, because that's not what I want. I want to just numb pain.
This one will not make, just to numb the pain?
Yes, just pain numbing. And at minimum side effects. It can have some, like, it just... Don't make hard narcotics. Just make something that can essentially allow...
Make them a little loopy, but
yes, dulls the pain of the body, yes. That's what I'm more or less looking for. Rather,
okay, yeah, that might be able to be done.
Alright.
Actually, hold up. I think this one might have accidentally made something like that on accident earlier. This one could recreate the process.
Right. Anyway,
from
let's
what
just...
This one has heard from their family. Apparently, disappointments are good with alchemy.
I see.
But why make potions when you can drink them yourself? Another one. How many years at this time?
That might be one of the other things.
What is going on?
You would understand if you wore these.
I don't know.
Oh, great.
Fun as these again.
When you hear the bell ring, it means it is a town meeting going on or something.
I don't think it would suit you either.
Shadlings wrong it because they were looking for a hat.
You're not obligated.
Yes, but we do have something to cover, so we're gonna have a quick meeting anyway.
Understood. This one will.
I'm gonna tell these guys to shut the hell up.
I think I might have an idea what we're gonna be talking about, but I don't want to spoil the surprise.
On the cringe.
No,
the boo.
Not having anything to do with the butt.
Oh my god.
That's right, you guys together a cringe, and that works.
You know what? That's fair.
Well, if they cannot find a hat.
Saluting the whole town.
I don't know.
We could use this as an example. Yeah. It's a good hat.
Like a hat.
It's like a hat. It is.
Yeah.
There's a sixth one now. What the?
This one has counted at least 7.
7?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Pinky's here. So.
The 7.
The wonderful speech.
Yes, there are 7.
Excellent. Well said. Well said.
Yeah, because Mumbles does it.
Is this one this
Absolutely.
One something they did not hear it.
No. That's the joke.
Speak or something.
Oh!
Yes.
Impressive. Very nice.
It's true. That is true. Unfortunately, Ted has the talk stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they look so upset. Oh.
Hey. Shush. We made a deal with the Tanya yesterday to stop the rain, as you may have noticed. And how it's going to work is we're going to have 2 days of sun, 1 day of rain. That's how the deal should go down. So should be consistent. So hopefully we won't, drown too much. We are still in dealing with the drowned, which is what Izzy's going to talk about. But just covering that real quick. So yeah, not raining right now, and that's why.
What was the exchange for them? What for them in exchange?
Flowers from the spring.
I'm gonna make Titania a really nice bouquet of spring flowers or something. I left that to people like Corniche who know flowers. I don't know jack shit about that.
Yeah.
That?
And we're gonna make sure that Wayne, do not eat the fucking bouquet.
Don't do it.
Maybe we should make an extra
I
bouquet
can't
for
say
her.
I wasn't thinking about it.
That's exactly the point.
What's a bouquet?
What do you want?
What's a bouquet?
All right. Any other questions?
A group of flowers.
Yeah, a group of flowers.
Oh, like a flock of birds. Jojo, you shook your hand. You're still shaking your hand. What do you have to say?
Sorry, no, I had nothing. Again.
No, it's fine. What do you have to say?
Nothing. I didn't have anything to say.
No, what do you come on, it's fine. You can say it.
I don't have anything to say, Ted.
This is a safe place.
I don't have anything to say.
You don't have to raise your hand. Tell me to give the stick to you. Anybody else got any questions about the rain?
Okay. Mumbles have a question.
I'll give you 5 seconds. Spit it out.
Oh. You didn't have that, did you?
Time's up.
No, they wanted the stick. They wanted the stick to speak.
Well, they should have said something.
They did! Did you not hear they were speaking so clearly? Anyway.
Alright, so
This is great. It's fine.
we found out yesterday that the Drowned Court is no longer willing to negotiate with us, make any deals whatsoever.
You might need to
So
stand
unfortunately,
okay. You must
a problem we have to
respond.
deal with, considering that they destroyed our gate and they destroyed the other 2 exits to town.
It's okay. We'll get you a hat after we get his back.
They were not directly. Oh no, they did do some damage to it. Yeah.
They directly sabotaged the gate.
Where's the hat from the roof?
Oh, is that for the roof? Something.
Breaking through the ding dong.
Did they mention as to
And I've been
why?
working with some other courts. They're angry because we didn't take their deal when we were dealing with the Dragon Fae nonsense.
Was it like right over here? Yeah, something like that.
Yes, you blue dragon man.
Does the gate currently require someone to tend to it, considering that it's open all the time? I have heard that there are a lot of dangerous things outside.
That is a huge issue, considering any Fae can just walk
Yeah,
into
it's a
town
hat
now.
for you. Hang on, here we go.
In that case,
No, it's okay.
have you
We're
yet
gonna go over
posted
to
the
the
guard
hat.
on the gate?
I'm
If
not really
not,
in
I would
charge
be
of the
willing to
town guard.
volunteer for at least to keep a watch on the gate around the clock.
Ding dong.
Yeah, now which spawn are you?
Kisa?
Yes, Kisa.
I think she got possessed.
Kisa.
This one doesn't have a name? Oh, like Glooby. Glooby didn't have a name either. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Which
What we're
one?
talking about is the guard protecting the front gate. You know about that?
Maybe we could call Bell. No.
Yeah. Bill. Bell.
What guard? The watch fell apart.
The
There's
defenders.
no more guard.
Defenders. I don't know what you guys call yourself these days.
Bing bong.
The defenders was something
We are
different.
separate. The defenders are different.
That works.
I was in the watch, the guards, and we fell apart. And now there's no longer guards.
Yo, bing bong.
There's only defenders.
Are you a defender?
No.
You wanna be?
He's kind of fancy.
I don't know. Can I be?
There's no one stopping you.
I'm not a defender.
I'd have to ask a defender. But there's really no one around right now.
Alright, moving on.
Anywho, my point still stands. If there is no guard on the gate for the moment, I suggest you put up a guard on it. And if there is none to be decided at the moment, I can work until our official watch of the gate has been decided.
I think if you...
Do that, please. I don't want anything wandering in the
Glooby had
town.
to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, I will not allow
I still
anything
keep
that
an
is
watch out on the
visible
gate,
to
because I
get past
feel
me.
it's a privilege to me.
I don't see any problem with that.
Ways to deal with the drown court. Solenice currently has a deal for us. He says that he'll take care of the drown court if we do him a big favor.
Oh, fuck.
This favor is quite a big one, but he wants us to go into the autumn court and destroy all of their rotten vegetation. This rotten vegetation offends Solenice, and he would be very grateful to us if we did that.
Oh, wow. That's where we hang out.
That's a big ass.
I mean,
Yes,
it would
you,
definitely.
the autumn court guy.
Sylph,
Wow, reduced to the autumn
I
court
can
guy, huh?
ask about
These people
how the autumn court would feel about removing
A lot
said
of people here are
vegetation.
fascist. We don't want to expose a new
However,
spawnling to that. Let's get out
I
of
will
here. Let's get
say-
out of here.
Cringe.
Cringe.
I will say, if they are okay with the concept, I don't think we can fully. We might need more details from Solenice because removing the vegetables from the autumn core is much bigger than what we have and capably can travel to. So if he means the entire autumn court, that is a bit of an impossible task.
I'm fairly certain what he would acquire is whatever he can see, since it offends his eyes specifically. So long as he doesn't see it, I don't think he will care.
Maybe it's just the more obvious vegetation then.
There could also be some euphemisms, like what he describes as a vegetable. He could be like a rotten vegetable, and he could be referring to like a living creature.
Maybe.
Nonetheless, I do some checks to the court to see what is within the realms of reasonability, at least.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be a potential thing we can actually do.
Yeah, and I also would like to.
No
Sorry.
promises.
Silva, you have your hand raised?
Oh yeah, was it vegetation or vegetable? Because we both use both words, and those both have specific
Vegetation.
meanings. Okay, vegetation.
I thought you said vegetables.
No.
No, she said vegetation. No, somebody else said vegetables.
Somebody else corrupted my words. Yeah.
I mean, they have like lots of like dead leaves on the ground everywhere.
think it was in one of the courts.
If that's the case, I do not think that would be something the Autumn Court would be fully willing to do.
I think.
I mean, it would take the whole town to do it,
I think I was in winter.
and it'd be noisy, and you know.
Kunish, yes.
Just saying, people have. But can't imagine that would be possible, given the current restrictions of what Solenice has asked. But I agree on getting clarification. Is mostly my statement for what he actually wants versus what his loose words have suggested.
Because I tried to ask.
Right. Are you there? Are you listening?
We could all see if we can find it.
They don't talk really. The sprites are kind of.
They don't, but they listen. They're connected to Solenice.
They do seem like good listeners.
It's gone. It's gone.
I think the only thing is if he says destroy, I'm wondering what his level of destruction is. Like, if he means like turns them to mulch, then that's different. But if he means like burning it to the ground, and that's also
to burn a bunch of wet, decaying.
You'd be surprised what certain chemicals can do.
Solenice mentioned something about how the summer court is all about growth, and seeing dead vegetation on the ground offends him.
But that's what autumn is.
Autumn is oh, well, that makes sense.
Vegetation.
Oh,
When you say the vegetation, will they do something?
Drown boy, he'll take them off her ass or something.
We'll have the stones removed.
Are there forest asses?
I think so.
Did you mention that the drowned are refusing to negotiate with anybody?
No, I just learned that after Solenice left.
Great.
Wait, what's the problem with the dead vegetation?
The drowned court refused any sort of parley. I even offered them something really precious to me, and they still rejected it.
Like, I'm just confused as to why.
Negotiating at all.
Imagine at the gate.
I mean,
I do not believe in anything else.
This all comes back to. This all goes back to the meeting where we were deciding what to do with the dragon, fade mana outside.
Again, I don't see. I don't see much of a problem because they were at the meeting. Everyone was represented at the meeting.
Yeah, no. When we were there, we were calling the seasonal course as major course and leaving them outside of that. Calling them a not major court, and they got offended by that. Also, the fact that didn't take their deal.
Specifically, somebody referred to them as a lesser court. That's what they're pissed off about.
Did someone actually say that? I don't remember someone saying specifically lesser court. Oh.
So moving forward, we've got the main courts or the seasonal courts, and then what do we agree on? The unique courts.
I don't know. It's really hard to categorize all of these courts. Minor courts.
No, that's what they got offended by at the first point.
The same situation.
Yeah. I think it'd be fine for now if we had seasonal courts, which is, winter, summer, fall, spring, and unique courts. That's the rest.
You know what? That's fair classification. Extended?
I still don't know, because some of them are they're just not associated with any specific courts. They're an extension of nothing.
Well, in that context, we can use them interchangeably depending on the court that we're talking about. So, like, extended courts are ones that are under the main courts, but the unique courts are ones that have no banner.
No, that's the thing. They're not under any court. They're not because main still calls them lesser, so we shouldn't call any courts main. There's seasonals and there's others.
I mean, where I'm from, usually the word unique can also be some sort of assumption of offensive. So maybe if they're not extensions, we can call them standalones. Give some sort of or independent.
I like independent more.
Well,
Special could also give that assumption.
Yeah, I like independent the most. So that's probably the best.
I thought that I gotta if Ivy wakes up today, we gotta clarify because she talked to Solenice about this, and they had agreed on something. And given that both of them are Fae, I'm inclined to go with whatever they want. You know.
Yeah, I mean, from what Solenice said, that the Court of the Drowned are part of like a greater court, like a big, like a part of a great like a large court. I just was the they had a name I forgot about it though.
Is that something?
No. I believe that's the Shadelings. That's the Shadelings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The Shadelings.
Yeah, it was.
Is it Court of the Ocean?
No, it was not. It was a Fey name. I just don't remember it. It was complicated.
All right.
Second point of order, though, is the Winter Court is still currently melting.
Fuck.
And that poses a big issue for the dragon that's about to be unthawed.
I thought Mr. Fizwick went over there to help that, or at least
both
slow it down.
Fizwick and Niwa are there to assist Mayanok, but Mayanok said that it would only delay it. It wouldn't stop it.
We should do something about that before we all.
Because it's not just the dragon.
Okay, hold on. But before we do that, which is more pressing? Fixing the door or the dragon problem? Because I think that we need to focus on it. Yeah, I'd say the door as well. Because the dragon problem, we can
extension of a bigger problem, in my opinion. Because if the drowned, for example, are going to turn our water into salt, we're going to get pretty fucking thirsty.
So yes, I would say.
Rain from the sky, though.
Yes, but
only every couple days.
Yeah, but
still turn into salt.
Yes, they demonstrated their power in the and it doesn't even matter where the water even is actually. Because
if we coat some containers with iron and put the water inside, they won't be able to reach it.
I would have to agree with that then, that the drowned court is
the problem with that though is that iron rusts in water.
So coat the containers, not put them inside iron containers. I do know that it would rust.
An outer shell of iron, not an inner shell.
That might be better.
We could cover barrels with iron rust on it, and they won't be able to touch it.
What is going on?
Discussions,
you see
but
that sparkling by the fireplace?
No, I can't. Keys is in the way.
I see it. What the hell?
Is that you selling this?
No, it's not. That's Solenice does not sparkle. Solenice might be beams of light, but that's more of what I would assume would be.
Could be sparks.
Oh well, I stand wildly corrected.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I heard his theme song, so.
Theme song?
Yeah.
Greetings, Solenice. I welcome you to this meeting.
Oh, yes, of course. I figured I'd drop in on your boring little meeting.
Yes.
Solenice, if you would come up here, you can explain your deal to me.
I wouldn't want to steal the spotlight from you all, of course. I was just coming to... just to listen on your boring little meeting in your little boring backwoods town, you know. So boring here in Sendile.
Well, we were actually talking about yourself, actually, and the things you have proposed to assist with us. We just wanted some clarifications on the deals you have proposed.
Oh, is it so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, allow me to clarify then. What is the question?
Solenice, you said to me yesterday that you had a way to deal with the drowned, correct?
Of course, I could certainly placate with them on your behalf.
And what was this deal? Can you repeat it to me?
Well, originally I had two lined up for you. The first one was to stop the rain. And the second one I didn't have completely thought out yet. But maybe somebody did a little bit of thinking on that and they've thought up something.
The autumn court thing was for the spring court, but that's not an issue
Yes,
anymore.
exactly so. Well then, I shall move on to my new proposition for you.
Very well.
Well, you know, this place is so boring and so dull. I just thought maybe you could use a bit of friendly competition, yes?
Friendly?
How
Yes,
so?
friendly.
Are we fighting someone?
No, of course not. You'll have a champion.
Oh, man.
Well, you know me. I'm a man who enjoys beverages, yes?
Indeed.
Well, I figure you as a town should create a beverage to fight one of mine.
A beverage?
But you want us to make something that's better than ambrosia. You know, the drinks of the north.
What kind of beverage, though?
No.
I'll make something that I believe you could overcome if you work together.
Oh.
So
I hope so.
is there any rules for this drink? As in, is it
must be alcoholic? And simple mundane alcohol will not suffice.
Understood.
Is it okay if it's something that only you can drink and nobody else can drink? Or does it have to be something everybody
in the drink, you know.
Okay.
You know what this sounds like, Jojo? Sounds like a few of I have at least 3 people in mind. I think you know what
Are you
these
gonna make
two
drink all the people?
What?
So it just
No!
has to be alcoholic and consumable by anybody.
Of course.
Yes, but you also have to keep in mind who you are trying to impress here. Well, we are going up against him.
One moment. Let me get you something. Let me get it. And I reach into my beard and I pull out this big jug. Here, someone come get this vessel from me.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Oh. Don't drop it.
Wayne's got it.
It's quite heavy. You'll need both hands.
No, drop it, Wayne.
Oh.
I need you to fill that with the substance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Fill that barrel
So
with
it
it.
has to
Okay, that
fill-
makes sense.
To the top to around like halfway. How much are we talking?
I suppose as much as you can.
Mm.
If you don't produce enough, it'll be piddling and weak.
So this alcohol.
Is there
has
any
to
like
be
specific
magical?
ingredients you want to put in it?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to give you any specific ingredients. That would ruin your creativity.
Do we have a time frame for when we are to present?
We have free creativity.
Well, you know, it takes a bit of time to ferment and all of that. So.
I mean,
That's enough time to ferment a drink.
What do you think?
Sure.
Ted? It doesn't seem
and
like
at least, what would you say, Jojo? 2 weeks, maybe another.
And if you can defeat me in my drink, I'll remove those rocks, no problem.
And if not,
well, I guess you'll have to
You know
find
he
another
drinks
way, won't
more
you?
than we do, right?
So, are you one judging this drink, or we have an impartial judge from?
You know, whatever's in that cup is probably like.
Oh, the drinks will go head to head.
What?
Head to head on, based on whose judgments, I guess,
Yeah,
is
but
probably
who's
the
gonna be
best.
the judge? Like I said,
They will be pitted against each other. Don't worry about judging.
okay.
Judges.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All
Like
right.
I said, it will be a competition. The drinks will battle, and a winner will be decided.
I see.
I'm intrigued about the fact that he said drinks are battling.
I mean, honestly, same. Kind of want to see how this plays out.
What about like,
Honestly,
if a
I am
giant
thinking. I'm thinking.
barrel
I'm
of,
thinking
like,
of something from a
magical
book,
liquid
and it is very hilarious to me.
starts fighting each other?
Yeah. Anyway, Vane, if you wouldn't mind, could you put that vessel in like the tavern, so we can get brainstorming on that?
So I guess that's why there's a special vessel for it.
I mean, it's not a special vessel. It's just a jug that we keep singing.
You must, at the end, when you're ready to compete, fill the vessel with as much as you can create, and I'll know.
All right.
And then we'll do a competition.
Solenice.
Okay. That
If
seems.
we fail this
That's cool.
challenge, will there be any repercussions?
Well, I'll know you all as a failure, and I won't fix the walls from you.
Well, good hit to the pride. Anyway. No objections.
Accept your deal, Solenice.
If you do take care of these walls before then, this competition is still on.
Of course. We would not want to deprive you of your entertainment.
Perhaps we can negotiate for something different in that case.
Exactly.
All right.
These are my terms.
Easy enough.
I accept your terms.
Wonderful.
Easy enough.
It's simple chemistry, actually.
Or have to find rare ingredients that you can actually make into, alcohol. That's probably out there somewhere.
We don't have a machine, so.
Potions.
Would you know how to do it?
And what if it's dangerous?
It
Now,
depends.
fellas, we don't want to be talking about it right in front of
I
someone.
mean, if we just go foraging, we can find something that's decent enough.
Of course.
Yes,
Wayne,
it
just
would
can you
be
just?
I'm gonna bring.
Form to reveal our secret.
Mm-hmm.
We already know
if anybody
anyway.
thought in any kind of cactus hallucinogenic, that certainly wouldn't be alcoholic.
Shit.
I wasn't planning on this. I'm not planning on.
I would have sure fuck hope not.
I actually have a few good ideas.
He already
for
knows.
how we can put in the alcohol.
That's the worst thing
I
about
have a couple as well.
I have an idea.
Oh no,
as
it's going to be
well,
something new to the town.
But there's something very
Hell
important
yes.
with
I
words.
mean, he was a bard. I think he was just being very poetic on his way on.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
His face,
He
so he
was-
doesn't.
Hang on, let me just make sure that we're.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm,
he's
mhm.
floating away.
I already have an idea.
Here's the thing. He specifically said they'd be going head to head in some kind of battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it says it has
That
to be
means-
strong, so the
You-
stronger the better.
Getting ahead of me.
Oh,
Getting
sorry.
ahead of me. Strength. Now, when it comes to drinks, what does strength mean?
Alcohol
Usually the
content.
Alcohol content.
Right, but it's not just that. It's also
Yeah.
purity
Mm-hmm.
and clarity.
Mm-hmm.
However, it was also implied this has to be enjoyable. So I think we should
Mhm.
look at this in two different hands. One, flavor, and the other, strength. Because I think he's literally going to find some way to literally make drinks fight, and this is fey bullshit to the max.
Oh, most likely.
Oh, absolutely.
Most likely.
You had me at drinks, and then you start talking about fey bullshit.
Yes. Do you? That does beg an interesting
then
question.
you're
You
not
can
gonna
still
like
have a
this.
drink, just
Is it gonna taste
I
like
do
salt
have a
water
few
again?
ideas.
I still got those sounds in my ears, by the way.
Oh, mine have since gone away.
I do have a few ideas.
You did drink a lot of
Mainly-
it, huh?
Has anybody
do as
ever
well,
looked
especially
and
the
seen what is
ingredients.
on Solenice's plate? Anybody?
grapes and watermelon.
There's grapes, watermelon.
Is
Watermelon
there
could be
anything
good.
else important to discuss for the
Ooh,
meeting?
ooh.
Other than
No, meeting adjourned.
No, we're good.
We can do.
plan
What?
competition.
I know what we can do. I just need a watermelon.
That's.
You always need a watermelon.
Is mostly water.
What about? I don't know if we can. Is there any way to get like a?
Like a honeydew.
The watermelon god exists. If we can get one from them,
That candy, right?
Is there any way?
Sweet content generally equates to more alcohol during the fermenting process.
Yeah.
Yes. So any sugars is more
The
specific.
sugars feed into and transform into the alcohol content. So
Well, either
watermelon's
sugars or
good because it's
flour.
sweet. Grapes are good because they're sweet. Same with honeydew. Combine all three.
We get a watermelon from
Add
the
a little bit
god.
of kick to it or a little bit of spice to it.
I would say if we can see if we can find any cinnamon. Cinnamon's always a good kick in certain drinks.
Oh yeah, cinnamon thrown in there. Mm-hmm.
I wanna.
There's not a tree like that around here.
We don't. You don't know that. There's rubber
How about
trees.
potatoes?
People don't know there's rubber trees.
Yes,
There's
no.
rubber trees.
Yes, no, but I'm saying cinnamon or cinnamon
Hang on,
equivalent.
hang on.
Wait, hold on.
This is
Wait.
off topic. The point I'm trying to is I think you're on the right track. I don't think we should just copy what because he's probably gonna do something like that already.
No, that's
So
fair.
I think you're on the right track. We should think of like stuff that we know will work in that respect. So,
If we have
like
sugar, we can
because
add
more
sugars.
grapes, honeydew, and watermelon are fine. I've never had something
So
like that.
that's what I was kind of getting at. Is
But-
like, I feel like since that's always on his plate, that's kind of his jam. We should probably try and think of other things that have high sugar content, good flavor, that could pair well together.
We have
But hang on.
Watermelon.
Well,
God.
corn is great for making the actual alcohol itself. Not so much for the flavor.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you
not
can
so much
add
for the
things to
flavor.
it.
Yeah. So well, yes,
Well,
that's
the
the
point-
point.
But hang on, we got to look at this from the other ways. Is if again, because this is going to be a fight apparently somehow. If we have a sweet drink, is it going to be so sweet it don't want to fight?
That might be something. I think, like you said, breakdown's a problem. We'll start with the strength and how we can get the strength up, then worry about flavoring after, which I think would be more of a.
Not a bad idea. We will need to be careful because if we make something that's so strong that it becomes like gross, then
Yeah,
you
I
know,
would say
something-
uppermost probably 30%, but that's a little bit difficult to do so. So 15
Oh,
could
no, no,
work.
Oh, hell no! We are going like I'm talking like I don't know, 80% minimum.
80%.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you even
proof.
flavor that to
Listen.
make that work?
But
Well, hold
have
on.
you ever had
First,
moonshine?
not recently.
I see. That's what I'm talking about because like I'm sure you've had moonshine and like
Once.
apple pie moonshine, pumpkin pie moonshine.
Ooh.
It's like crazy strong. It burns like hell, but the flavor is
tastes
still pretty good.
Right. Oh, wait. What if we make like a lemon? Like we use lemon or some sort of citrus, because that could help with. It could, because it could still be crazy strong. Yeah, I was thinking. I know that in certain contexts, like if you make a screwdriver for that, yes, it's a basic drink, but a lot of super strong alcohols like vodka and higher proofs can usually be mitigated with that, but still contains a higher contents of alcohol.
See, actually, I was thinking roughly that because what I thought was the first thing I thought was a Long Island iced tea. You know,
That's a solid one.
You know,
Classic.
Tastes good, filled to the brim with alcohol, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But
You don't even
what I'm
taste the
saying-
alcohol until you're 7 drinks in, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm hammered.
Yes.
I think if we make something akin to a Long Island, you know, it's all about flavor, but secretly it's fucking strong as shit.
I agree.
What I was thinking, because the candy corn is going to be coming along here eventually.
So you
we
mean
could
something
use
that-
we can use to them the alcohol.
Yes, I was thinking
That's
cinnamon.
disgusting. But second, something that I mentioned when you weren't here is I don't think we want to go full sweetness because again, you got to think metaphorically. You got to think like a fae on this one. And
Full sweetness.
If something is sweet and these things are potentially going to go head to head, what if the drink is so sweet it doesn't want to compete? Does that make sense?
Well, we could make it sour too. So it's like
Again, that's why we were considering the Long Island iced tea. It's a drink from where we are, where it is a super strong one, but at the same time, it is still very drinkable.
I'm sure Izzy knows what a Long Island iced tea
I
is.
do.
They simply it's a drink that you don't taste the alcohol, but it's so strong you don't
Again,
taste it coming. but then
it's
get
finding
hit,
that
you
balance
know.
is going to be the
The
part
lessons.
for it. I say let's start with the fermenting, as that's going to take the longest,
Hi,
and we'll
Courtney.
worry about flavoring it just then
Also-
towards the end.
Hi, Guppy.
Thematically,
Have you seen my hat?
I feel like he
bad.
might appreciate.
Have you seen
if it was-
Schmeldon?
Is he spring or summer affiliated? I don't remember.
Not for a while, no. I saw
Summer.
him while we were here, but
What's a good
Nonsense.
fruit summer flavor? Would it be apple?
Okay.
I always,
More of like
I always imagined a margarita, so like pineapple.
Chelsea. I'll keep an eye
Mango,
out for you.
pineapple, kiwi.
Kiwi's a
First
solid
time
one.
we met Solenice,
Orange one,
he
orange
was a
ones are
giant
great.
pineapple. So there you go.
That's true.
Orange, the core would be
Pineapple.
pretty strong, and
A pineapple pina colada.
Pineapple's pretty decent. It's got a good sweetness. It's got a good flavor. I don't.
Pineapple
it
iced
could
tea.
carry through.
I mean, the
Pineapple
blue
iced
orange
tea
liqueur
could
pack
do.
a punch.
Part of me was also thinking Fey logic, like, what if we put cinnamon or something, gives it a bit of a kick to it in there? Would it actually like make it a quote-unquote better fighter if that's what's going on, or
I think you're totally on the right track on that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Again.
Sweet taste, but then after taste is cake punches.
Does cinnamon pair with pineapple? I can't have
That,
this
no,
shit,
yeah, no.
alright?
Cinnamon pairing with pineapple, you'd have to balance the flavors. Cinnamon works better with apple because apple is more of a base. Pineapple is more acidic. If that makes sense.
Someone bring a raw crab into the.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mumbles, what do you got to say?
Yeah, what do you have to say, Mumbles? Well, that's outside.
Yeah, they're trying to find the hat, I think.
No, he does a hat.
Well, I think the best place to start is to start just brewing the alcohol first with whatever we have on hand. Get it as strong as possible. Then we start flavoring.
What's up? Okay. All right. You have this. Oh, thank you.
Lovely.
So, I'm trying to think through what would pair decently with pineapple. That would be maybe spicy, maybe.
That's gonna be on you. I don't know this.
I wonder if
Dark
the dragon spice, like a little.
That would be
the dragon spice from Gracious.
You're correct. You're correct. I'm agreeing with that. Dragon spice.
What about dragon fruit?
I don't think we've seen any out here, have we?
You know, actually, before we get to ourselves, see what we have available.
Yeah.
True.
See what we have
Definitely say we don't have any pineapple right now, so we definitely need to go and get that.
We should probably take a trip to the summer court and see what we can find.
I agree. Again, that's why I said start with the alcohol. Start with it. What?
I'm also just gonna do my story time, The Dreamer. So if anybody wants to join,
I would say again, start brewing the alcohol. We will worry about flavor and other stuff coming along.
Yeah.
Is that just gonna be around now?
Maybe.
I kind of want to name it now because it just looks really cute.
Yeah.
I don't know what to name it.
You
Rocky
rock and
Balboa.
roll?
All right.
That's really good.
Also, I don't know what to do with this.
Just leave it here.
Just gonna set it right here. There we go. Okay, so get like a good alcohol base going first that we can flavor.
Yes.
Something to get the.
We don't have any baker's yeast, do we?
No, we have to do it from scratch.
Fuck.
Artora, yeah.
Which is not
impossible.
I could try and substitute some of like the bread yeast, but
well, if you make grain alcohol, could that help?
Which, technically I have been doing that with the ale. I could just let like a tub of that set over for a bit longer to make it more potent.
I'd say try that first, and if it needs to be more potent, we add more.
Yeah, fuck it. Next batch I'm already setting.
Because the thing is that technically speaking, if we wanted to, I can take it usually into my box, like a bottle at a time, and make it and separate out the alcohol faster. Because that's how my powers kind of work. Because I need to imagine a centrifuge, and I can literally separate most of the alcohol out from a lot of the regular drinks and make it just pure, like as pure as possible. Because you did also talk about purity. So, only problem would be mass production, as I can really only do it about the size of my box. And I am not filling that thing with an entire whole bunch of alcohol because it's not airtight, and it will leak everywhere.
Like whole barrel, it seems a bit much for.
Well, actually, maybe I can do it anyway. Because I need to not see it.
Are you suggesting just putting the box into the barrel and just like letting it sit?
Just sitting on the barrel and thinking about it really hard.
Oh.
Because again, the only reason why I like, because, all right, here. I'm gonna reach into my pocket. I pull out a handful of lint. This follows this logic. Watch the lint. Puts it in the one pocket, reaches in the other pocket, pulls out the same handful of lint. I don't need to see that to go from one pocket to the other. So I think sight is the only thing that I need to do, so long as I have the chemical knowledge of it, which I do, because one of the studies of doing it was having to do some moonshining, but it's rusty and I'd need a refresher. But again, so long as I don't see it, I can create it. Just needing the raw materials, and since we already have the raw materials here, I can technically should be able to make full alcohol. At the very least, it will make it easier if I could do it in the barrel. If it fails, we have to go with the box. Which, yeah. Does all that make sense? I think that makes sense. Magic is weird.
Yeah. It is. It really is.
Right.
I honestly, all I have to do is keep thinking of somebody who's injured and the injury specifically while I make their food, and it recovers them. So
yes.
Magic's
Again,
weird.
and again, my hatred for magic extends to my sight line, and I can't see myself creating any magics. But it's becoming it's become increasingly aware to me that though I detest this thought of magic, when I think about it, and when I don't think about it and don't see it happening in front of me, the magic just functions. So I'm kind of wondering, because again, I've only been limited to the box. If I can do it and separate it out into the barrel, then that makes it so that way it's only the sight that's the problem, which is interesting. Anyway, so so just leave it for longer than you normally do. Age it as fast. I mean, again, if you're already in the process of making it, just leave it for as long as you possibly can. Maybe add a little extra if it seems like it's winding down. So, I trust in your judgment. Anyway.
Although I might want other people to taste it, because I don't trust myself with alcohol tasting it.
I see. Well, drinking with the MTF does give you a taste for the stuff.
To be fair, I have tasted it before, but my family has a bad habit of substance abuse at times.
Oh.
And
it's a
yesterday, after accepting that drink from the Catman that I would never have done otherwise, but I was stressed and I just didn't want to be angry anymore, and I just caved and said, sure, give me some. I do not trust myself with tasting it. So if I can have somebody else do the tasting,
well, I can say medically speaking, as a doctor, that does track. So I agree. I'll assist you, and I'll probably rope some other people in just because I know Ted can't have it. I don't think so.
The one thing I do want to make sure we don't do, Tyron. He loves alcohol. He loves the strongest shit we can possibly give him. I don't want him learning about this and then drinking the whole damn barrel. Because I feel like he will.
True. How about we just say that we're trying to make the strongest alcohol we can, and we don't just give him the reason as to why. We just say that we're doing it as an experiment. And we need his expertise on this.
We're working on something, but I feel it might. You know what? Maybe we do get him involved.
But only very minorly, and say that it's for a very important purpose outside of his thing. Again, I would say only do that if we are totally unsure of its strength, and we give in very little, which I think is probably the best. Okay.
Because he's also a bit substance abusey, I have noticed. Anytime he comes in, he has always wanted the strong shit, and has drinking himself into a stupor many times. So
right. We also should probably try to make sure that we protect the barrel at all costs, mainly in the sense of, remember what happened with the drowned court last time?
Yeah. Yeah. So, if anything, one thing we can do is get Tanner to work on...
Like an iron cage or something.
Like, yeah, an iron cage or like a coating of iron dust or something in like a spreadable form, if he can figure that out.
You know what would be? I'm upset that I'm even thinking about this, but like a salt circle of iron dust. I'm just like, that's so stupid, but it might work.
I mean, they could also just laugh and go right over it.
That's true. Anyway.
Yeah. But all right. Next they need is some other stuff. Howdy.
Hey. Can I get something to eat?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Right, so we have a plan of attack for the alcohol now. Let's go. I'm excited.
What's the ingredient?
Well, mainly, we're already currently making, like, regular alcohol anyway, and Jojo just so happens to just be making it passively. So we're going to leave one of them for a longer period of time than normal to try to get it to ferment as much as possible, to just see how much alcohol content we can create. And then we're going to try a couple of experiments using my own magic, where if I can somehow separate the alcohol from the actual rest of the impurities in the drink to just get pure alcohol, then we can flavor that. But we're going to try various methods before we try that. So.
Wow. Larry
Is he
could
magic?
acquire some distillation equipment for us.
If you can get distillation equipment, that would be wonderbar, but I mean, Jojo's already kind of doing it.
Add more effects than just alcohol to it.
Doing so would probably not be wise as...
Excuse me, I think they're trying to get your attention.
What?
Okay.
What the hell is that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Why are you coming to me?
I was waiting generally for anybody.
Oh. Guten
Why do I
Tag.
want to say that's an alcohol golem? Huh? Oh, you need, do you need the uncork? Let me just.
Oh. Please fill me.
Oh. Oh wait. That makes more sense now.
That makes a lot of sense.
That
is yes. Okay. So okay. So that make a golem powered by alcohol. Fascinating. Right.
Or taking on the characteristics of the alcohol, maybe.
Well, I can also do that as well. It's magic. Like magic makes no fucking sense. Right.
Yeah. Okay, that's our jug.
Jug.
I require libations.
Libations. Okay, probably.
You will have them when they are ready.
I am inert until I am given libations.
I see. Interesting.
How about we test it?
Interesting. No, because remember what Solenice said. As soon as we start filling it, that is the go-ahead. And it is way too soon yet. At least I think that's what he said. I believe that's what he said.
I think what he... Okay, we won't fill it yet, but I think the clarification is he will know when we fill the thing. And he will know. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Which means he might
this
take
thing
that.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Which means he'll take that.
Yes. That is the jug that will be fighting on our behalf.
Calibration
Yes.
required. Fill me with libations.
No, hold on. Let me just put the cork back in. Yeah. There we go. Just in
All right.
case. Okay.
So.
So
I think we continue with this
that
plan
is how it's
as
happening.
yes. I think we continue with the plan as normal, and we try to do it.
Yeah. I already have.
Yes. So.
Well, so I already have the alcohol-based like fermenting for the ale I normally make. So if I just leave that, it will over time just get stronger, get more potent. That's kind of how it works.
Yes.
More fermentation, more
And
alcohol in it.
we're going to
more yeast,
attempt
more sugar.
Yeah, we're going to attempt a to see if we can even siphon out some of it to just be pure alcohol, as pure as we can get it, and then try to flavor that if we can. Which I don't know why I was just thinking of like if I could make Everclear, but I don't think I can, given ingredients.
Would it be Everclear?
Probably not. It would be pure alcohol at the very least, but drinkable is the thing that we also need to keep in mind.
Well, you don't want it to be pure because it burns.
All I know is
well, yes,
right now I want. Well, oh,
Calibration required.
Stay on standby.
Yeah, standby.
Calibration required.
Could you work back in? Because it seems to have popped out again. Yeah, just kind of pop that back in.
I've heard that before.
See.
The bottle wants to be
Yeah,
filled,
is
don't
he?
worry about it.
Yeah. Anyways,
you have no room to talk.
Drink on the rocks.
No,
you also
that's,
don't.
Whatsoever.
I don't care for sexual intercourse.
Yeah, sure you don't.
Anyway,
do I
it is a golem that is powered and utilizes the alcohol.
Yes, I'm going to need people to taste test it. To make sure it's coming out the way I want it to. Okay.
I have a thought though, because he said we wanted to make a summer drink for him, but like, he will probably have a summerized drink. And
No, he did.
Put summer against summer because
no, Nine. That's not what he said. He said to make an alcoholic drink as potent but still drinkable as possible. They will fight.
Calibration required.
I half want to just like piss in it, and I hate that.
No.
I know. I will. I thought very much. I am not. I'm not going to pull a Hans. It was more of an insult, but that's different.
Do you have any sealing wax?
Not on. Anyway.
No, I don't believe I do.
Anyway, not important. So again, via
things we can fill them with, but not yet.
Yes, again,
Water would be fine.
Fuck it. I'll be back.
You know what? Yeah, go get some water.
What is this mysterious tent?
Ted.
All of the shadlings just running around. It's rather strange. By the way, Ted, there's a talking bottle in the back of the tavern if you want to go and check it out. Yeah.
That's all I need. It's just being able to coat the outside of a barrel in iron. Not this specific one, but just a barrel.
Doesn't have to
I could probably just have some.
Doesn't have to be full. It just has iron in it, so it doesn't kind of be touched by fire. Like put iron sand on it. Cover it a bit.
I still don't know if this is a good idea or not.
Just to make
Here, Wayne, take this bucket of water and fill the bottle.
I guess it'd be like resin or something like that from like a tree or something. Mix that with iron filings or
Just
whatever, and then
pour it into the top.
paint it onto a barrel.
Yeah, that's
Uncork it.
The bucket's too big. It's just gonna pour all. Not all of it's gonna go into the bottle.
I don't have a fucking funnel on me. I'm sorry.
Melt it on.
might burn the barrel though.
You're disappointing me.
Do you want to make me a funnel? Do you have a funnel on you right now?
I was thinking of iron. I also wanted to make iron rod or like a handle with a piece of iron on it, not necessarily a weapon, but something with just piece of iron on it.
Jojo,
Slap people with it.
do you have a funnel?
Jojo. How are we supposed to get it into the bottle? We're not gonna get all of this
If
water
anything,
in there.
take the ladle and just kind of slowly ladle it in.
Imagine
That's gonna take forever.
We don't.
Fill it all the way.
Of course, we're not gonna fill it all the way. Jeez.
slab of metal iron on a handle that could use to slap people with it.
I really don't like to do this because we don't know what's gonna happen, but.
I'm not a blacksmith.
You make it in your grass.
Okay.
How far have you gone?
We're pouring water in it.
Okay.
Also, we found out how they're fighting.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's full yet.
It's a little golem with a bottle in it.
Okay, so that's why it's got.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Apparently,
What
they're
I was
putting
literally
water in
up
it
there
right
working
now
on my
to
arm. What the fuck's going on,
calibrate.
Dave?
No, this still works to what Chris was telling me. I still think this is gonna. I still think you're
from
Calibrating, I think.
Calibration.
The last boomer should come last.
Yeah,
Not
it's just
first.
water for now.
Yeah.
But last. So the strongest kick
There we go.
needs to be coming last. The aftertaste. It really has to kick in.
Okay.
Hey, Zay.
I'm sure you have lots of questions. Let's go over them for the competition quickly now.
Oh, we have an instruction manual. We have an instruction manual.
Like a telling us thing.
Over here. No. It's gonna talk to us. The bottle will talk to us.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Competition rules. All right.
More than
Calibration complete. Please feel free to ask your questions.
Let's go around.
All right. What are the rules for the competition?
Okay.
The drink must be alcoholic and drinkable by all.
Hey, Booby, I gotta show you. I gotta show you secrets. Hang on, check this out. Check this out.
What type of competition is next?
Your hat in here, and then we all fit in the little bar.
Who's the new one?
Yeah.
It is a head-to-head battle between alcohols.
Oh my god, would you
Guys! All right, that's it. Shadlings, out. If you're a shadling, please leave. I'm sorry, you're being too loud. We are trying to listen to instructions.
Take the sugar cubes. Take the sugar cubes. Toss them outside.
Oh no, I have decided to trip and fall with a bunch of sugar cubes outside. Oh, no.
Whoa. Wow.
I guess Pinky's not into sugar cubes.
Get in here. Get in here. If you're going to come in, get in here now. We need them to not be in this room so we can listen to the instructions.
Here you go, It would give it a temper.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this. I don't think we should go that route because we want to be able to. Hang on. Before I shouldn't ask you. So, the drink goes in and you just fight, or do we have to like give commands, or does the drink do all the commanding?
Yes, I am given command. I shall battle in your stead.
Well, this changes the course.
All right. So, what is the win condition?
Oh no, I want to handle two,
Knockout.
So I can, that.
I mean, I could just
Makes sense.
Yeah, but you can also just have somebody drink it and get knocked out.
Wait,
Do
knockout.
you have to get? Does you guys have to get knocked out, or does the people drinking it gotta get knocked out?
Either I or my opponent will shatter.
So literally duking it out.
Yes.
Wait,
Like a
so
good
knockout,
good
think
old
about this.
good old bare knuckle
Drink,
boxing.
Alcohol, knockout. Knockout equals blackout.
That's how I was trying to get it. But he was saying shatter.
No, so okay. From my understanding of golems, the bottle is its core. Essentially, it has its own sort of life essence and bar to it. Think of it in terms of video games for a health bar. If that bar drops below a specific threshold, it will shatter, and therefore the golem will be defeated.
How do you make a bar of health?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
So probably think more Rock'em Sock'em robots. Although Rock'em Sock'em bottle actually does have a nice ring to it if you think about it.
It kind of does.
With rocks and socks.
I mean, you can.
I still think the idea. So here's the thing. So you always talk about like kicks and shit like that. So we're gonna want something that's got a good, strong core. So
yes,
like what's gonna equate to like, defense?
What's the strongest stuff we have?
I mean, it's technically the stuff I ferment a little longer and throw the cactus juice in to give it flavor.
All right, no cactus.
But that's
Solenice
what
specifically
Solenice
said no
mentioned, right?
cactus.
Yeah, Solenice did say no cactus, so that's off
No
the table.
cactus.
Not going to do that.
That's off the table. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, the flavor's kind of bad.
Wait. How would he know? How would he know?
He would know. He says that when we filled it, when we filled this thing, he would say that he would know. So plus,
Why would he
also
use something equal to
no.
cactus?
Also, you have to remember whatever we put in.
Cactus is not super important. Like, it
whatever,
doesn't add much to it.
Yeah, no. Whatever we put into this, it will reflect personality-wise. So imagine if we were. Would you want disappointment to be fighting for us?
Of course not.
Then don't give them cactus juice, because it makes them spacey.
We
need something tough.
Right. Something. So actually, you mentioned a screwdriver. A screwdriver is a hearty, simple drink, right?
Right.
It's very simple, very powerful. I think it's a good base.
A little bit of kick to it.
I think it's a good starting point of the direction, because a screwdriver. I mean, it's literally called screwdriver. Like if we fill this guy with a screwdriver, like does your hand turn into a giant like screwdriver? You can just drill through the fucking opponent.
My personality and abilities are affected by what I'm filled with.
Right.
But personality and abilities, but he didn't say body.
Should we give it a test? Pour something in it.
Hang on.
No.
Yeah, we can.
I am currently filled with water.
Therefore, he's on a neutral state.
Well, the point I'm trying to make it is like a screwdriver, for example. That's just what we call it. That doesn't actually embody the drink. That's just a name.
The name actually comes from when construction workers would make it on the job. They would use their screwdrivers to kind of stir the drink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want is something that embodies the name is not relevant. We need to keep that in mind.
Names are very important.
Right, because this is Fey logic we're talking about here. Duh.
Wouldn't some fortified wine work since it's been fortified? If words are important.
Sad.
I think you're half right. Could we fortified? Yes. Wine. We don't want them to whine.
Actually, this is a good chance to test. This is a good chance to test. What if? Let me scooch by you. We have the tiniest bit of wine here. Let's see what it does.
Experiments. Oh, I love.
Let's give
Go for it.
experimentation. Trial
I
and
must
error.
warn you.
Process.
If alcohol enters my vessel, the timer runs out.
That's yes. So,
Okay,
so you were right. You were right.
The timer runs out.
I was correct in the
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
I was
Putting
correct.
any alcohol into this, like he said before, he will know. So he's currently technically monitoring this. So whenever any alcohol enters this one, the timer will begin in the sense of when we have to make the drink.
What about just testing the ingredients that are non-alcoholic, like apple juice, pineapple juice, other kinds of juice and flavors, see what that does, and then
Any
go
kind
from
of
there, maybe
alcohol
add,
that
like,
enters my
cinnamon.
system ends the timer.
Ends the timer. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So nothing alcohol. Right.
That's fine. I think as long as we're confident in what we make, then we should just have confidence that's going to work.
That's why one of my questions to run alongside of this is, I've come to realize that my magic basically means that I can't see what I cast. And I thought that it was just limited to my box, but given that I can do this, it will reach into the pocket, I'll pull out a piece of lint, or I can take this piece of lint, put it into the pocket, reach into the opposite pocket, pulls it out. It's the same one, but I can't see me teleporting it from here to here. So I think, so long as I can visualize what it is, and don't see it in front of my eyes, or my general vision, then I can possibly... Where I'm going with this is, I'm thinking I can maybe make the alcohol and pull it out to be more pure when it's done fermenting. If that makes sense. To make it, like,
yeah,
stronger.
but you're gonna, like, pick up alcohol.
No, so centrifuge. I can imagine that, and I can basically separate out ingredients from liquids. I've done this before, and I can essentially do the same thing so long as I don't need to see it. And since it's already in a barrel, and I don't have eyes in the barrel...
I mean, not yours, anyway.
Well, just because my eyes are here. I don't know. It's just an experiment. At the very least, it's worth an attempt. At minimum, it does nothing. At maximum, we have pure alcohol.
Yeah, okay, I get that. I get what you're putting down. So we need alcohol first. So I still think step one is to make alcohol, but more importantly, fortified alcohol. I think that's a great starting point.
That's a great starting point. Yes.
I have an idea. Rum.
I was thinking that too, but I did not want to assume as rum is very difficult to make.
Rum packs a punch. Fortified punch.
Yes. Doesn't rum require like cane sugar?
I am not a heavy drinker, right? So
I'm not either.
I'm just throwing out the ideas to help, but I don't know. I just drink beer, so.
I mean, fair.
We have to use rum taps to be able to fortify it because that takes some time to do.
Well, no, would you want to fortify the rum itself?
Oh.
Here's a question, Bun. Do you know, like, chemically and potent-wise, a general good rum?
I can think of a few, but none of the ones that I'm thinking of are currently anything other than 90 proof, which would be about 30-ish%, I think.
We even have sugar cane.
Well, 90 proof is 180%.
That's not how that works. It's 180 proof is... No, proof is proof is greater than percent.
As I said, I don't know alcohol, but just to clarify, okay, I lost my train of thought. We need to make alcohol.
Yes. We're currently in the process of making it on purpose, because that's what we were talking about earlier.
Have an IR drink.
Yes.
Specifically with rum.
Okay.
I had to learn how to make drinks before. Part of my training, just in case I decided to get into the bar industry. I don't drink myself, which is why I need other people to taste it.
Yes.
It's akin to like a daiquiri of sorts. It's a spicy daiquiri.
Spicy daiquiri.
Specifically with rum as the base.
But do we want to be doing spicy?
If we wanted to have more aggression in the fight, maybe.
I mean, it has
Spice really do that, though?
That's what he said. It would affect his temperament and his abilities.
Yeah, but that doesn't really tell us anything.
The only thing I could be thinking of, which is, I don't even know how much proof this is, but Fireball, which...
But we can make do with that.
That could be a little explosive if we think about the name.
Yeah, and that's just...
But the thing with Fireball, though, is that we would require cinnamon.
Yes. However, the drink I'm thinking of has fire-related name. Firecracker.
That could work.
It's a spicy daiquiri.
Spicy daiquiri, it contains the rum. Highest proof I can think.
Does it have a punch?
Yeah. I mean, it's got the. I mean, again, if you use spiced rum, most definitely. Current spiced rum I'm thinking of right now is called Kraken. It's 94 proof. And again, like I said before, proof is double what the actual percentage of alcohol is.
So, firecracker. It is aged rum. Usually it gets paired with lime juice, some cayenne pepper, and some simple syrup.
Easy enough.
So very simple. 4 ingredients. Cayenne pepper gives it the spice. Simple syrup gives it a little bit of the sweetness.
And then when I name firecrackers, crack some skulls.
Yes.
Well, two things. First off, in terms of the name, we can name what we want. So if we're making our own thing, you know, we don't got to call it fire. We could call it, you know, Golem Destroyer or something like that. And perhaps that's going to affect this fella's ability to fight. But the thing I wanted to say before and I forgot is, you know, things seem to go around here a little bit faster than where we all came from. So yeah, you know, making alcohol would normally take, well, I don't know, weeks, months.
At least 3.
Yeah, there's a point.
You know, I'd like to think that with how things work around here, we might be able to make this much quicker. But that also means we'll have less time to make it as good as we want.
You could ask Tobias to help.
I would say this. I would say this. Solenice himself did not give us a time frame. I would say we give ourselves fun so that we are comfortable with, at maximum, saying that we have done everything that we can.
Better question.
And
Golem,
in that time.
what's the time limit?
The time ends when you fill me with alcohol.
Okay. So, right there. It's not giving us a specific time, it's just saying once we put alcohol in it.
Do we have limitations on the mixing? Do we have limitations on how many edibles we can add?
When I'm filled with alcohol, time ends.
Yes. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter mixture. Doesn't matter ingredients. Just so long as it contains alcohol, that's the only stipulation.
And more to the point, as soon as we add alcohol to this guy, the competition is on, basically.
Correct.
Yep. Precisely.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, I agree. I agree with trying to make the firecracker. If not, we can try the island. Because the island is also. You can also use the rum in the island drink as well.
They've been wandering around all day. They're not hurting anything.
Crab. It's a crab.
That.
Ooh, that could work. Because then with the spiciness into it, could the Long Island is usually, while yes strong, it's also very mild. So that spiciness might actually be tempered by the mild. Oh, that is good.
What we need is just something flavorful to go with.
Yes,
like
I would recommend citrus, as a lot of citrus, while yes sour does tend to counteract a lot of alcoholic taste and things.
Whoa, this guy's calibrating
transmission.
Maybe.
Is it sending?
Transmission received.
Oh. From who?
Solenice, probably.
Solenice has entered his champion.
Already?
He probably had this thing at the ready.
Yeah, no, probably.
All right.
But the competition does not start until we into alcohol into use, right?
Yes. Precisely.
So he can have it. He can have his ready to go for.
Can I try something?
Already though?
What? He probably already had it like ready to go.
Yes.
Not to mention with his abilities, he could probably just snap his finger and make alcohol.
Yeah. He also said that he would not be using ambrosia. Yes, not ambrosia. Something specific.
Yeah,
that is beatable.
it had to be something we could beat. So
yes, and I think that he
let's
might
get
have taken.
creative.
All right. I did want to try something.
What do you?
Give me a bottle of the stuff that you've already done. I want to see if I can try it. If I can maybe age it faster. I know that that's probably against what we want.
Stuff I have currently aging?
Yes, I'm thinking because time itself in I'm following Schrodinger's box logic here, or Schrodinger's cat, because that's apparently what a lot of my magic goes off of. So I'm wondering if I can age it myself, or at least accelerate the aging process. Because it's just a chemical.
So that's a bottle of the base.
Cool. I'm gonna just basically put it into the.
Apparently he's from Burrow. A guy from Burrow.
Into the box. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
And now he's dead. And
I would say give me at least an hour or two and come back. I'll just be thinking about it in the background. I'm trying to currently accelerate the process of fermentation because it's just simply making the sugars into more glutinous and yeah.
Okay.
It's at least worth a
So
test.
you're using your chemical knowledge to do this, right?
Yes. As that again, my magic works off of my
orange. We need orange liqueur for this too. Shit.
Yes.
Do we not have any oranges?
Oranges. I've never seen an orange yet. Here. We might have to find something that is if we don't have oranges, we might have to find something equivalent because that is the
or
citrusy
lime
aspect
or
of
lemon.
this.
Lemon.
Well, there's already lime in the cocktail itself. So,
I don't know what sort of fruits they got out in the summer court.
They have tangerines. Tangerines could also work.
The long and short is we have to go get them.
Yeah, we will definitely have to, and substitute the dragon spice for the cayenne pepper. So that'll probably work just fine.
Do we want to
Use
go?
a very small pinch. I suppose.
I would say earlier rather than later.
Yeah, that way we can start testing it.
Because of course, if Solenice is already ready, that means that he's just ready to fucking go. And I don't know if you would wait.
Don't dwell on that.
I know. I'm not going to dwell on it.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
Yes, I'm also not dwelling on it because there are times when even when we do the meetings things, like nothing gets done. Sometimes it's better to get the thing done immediately and then fail to try something new next time.
It's tempting, Wayne, but I think this is a good plan already for drink-wise. If I feel like
that was the only time I can see them.
Wayne, we gotta do this ourselves. We can't be relying on a fucking fruit god.
That's true.
Listen. If you want to, get the watermelon ready. Might use it, might not use it, but if we don't, that's a whole watermelon all to you, buddy.
Why would Wayne want a watermelon?
Think about that.
Why would Wayne want anything?
Yeah.
Why would Wayne eat grass? Why would Wayne eat a random mushroom that turns him into a hot dog or something? I don't know.
Yeah, he sometimes said he wished these were bigger.
Yeah. Have you ever
The melons, like, that are in the barracks.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's exactly. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so use fella, you're not gonna leave here unless we like direct you to, right?
I seen him once and he flew off
Precisely.
into the sky.
Okay, I think we're on the board if you just sit tight and don't break.
Cool, I shall empty myself.
Yeah, it was one day we were all.
If you empty the water out of you, you're gonna let down.
A giant watermelon came out of nowhere.
Yes, and recalibration will be needed.
Then it gave me a watermelon.
Good.
And then
That's understandable.
No energy wasted.
Yep.
All right, makes sense. All right.
Continue on.
Summer court.
I can't describe what.
Yeah.
I feel like summer court.
All right, let's go.
Along because I do not want to be cooped up in this town.
That'd be helpful.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll be in the barracks.
Fair enough.
The angelic fruit of the gods.
It's splashing water.
But yeah, it's emptying itself out.
Yeah.
Oh, did you fill it?
I filled it with water
to calibrate it, and then it answered some of our questions. So now it's emptying itself and going back into an inert state until we actually put alcohol into it.
Yeah.
Or more water to get
more
more
alcohol in it. The competition's on.
And
the exact moment.
Yeah. So Solenice has already started.
Got it.
Means that he will be here.
Yeah, but hey, that doesn't matter. The
Yeah,
competition does not start until we are ready. So I don't give a
of course.
shit.
We are the
Of
ones
course.
who shoot off the signal flare gun.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
So the shadling just killed somebody from Borough inside town.
What?
It was legitimately.
Oh, legitimate Larry's dead? Oh, well. Oh, no. Legitimate Larry's dead? Oh, no.
Well, the one folks that wanted to make a deal with you.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, the shadling ripped his eye out and he died from that, I think.
Oh, the Shadeling's got their eye, finally. Jeez, alright.
Yeah. Goddamn. This actually is making me a little sad.
Who are you talking to?
everybody else coming?
I don't know.
I'll make some rounds just to make sure.
Sure.
Oh, if I could. I've had a migraine.
Following the trail of blood, you find a body bed. It is a wolf man. A man from Burrow.
Oh wait, no, we.
Who the fuck
moved
is
the body?
What the fuck is bleeding on my?
Yeah, we put it in the crypt because he's dead body. You're not gonna leave. There's nothing we can do for him here.
Forgive me,
So-
I didn't know. But there is
Sorry.
a large trail of blood leading from the fountain to this
Yeah, I
bed.
was gonna say it still works because there would be a lot of blood on there.
Yes.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh,
Someone from
that's
Burrow
the
died.
guy- Yeah, the Shadeling ripped his eye out. They took his eye, and then he died from bleeding.
So blood loss would be immense from one taking one's out one eye. Legitimate, Larry.
Yeah. He was. They found him on the ground. They saw the Tiger's keeper, and they took his eye.
I am
and
not a
then-
necromancer. I'm not helping that one. This leads to the crypt, most likely.
No, it leads to the fountain where he died. Oh, when we got his eye ripped out.
Oh wait, oh you got blood on his suit? Oh, definitely needs to get dry cleaned for that.
It was indeed both eyes.
Ew.
Oh, both of them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. You good, by the way?
Holy fuck.
What's up?
The whole blood thing. There's like a lot of blood here because Larry just lost
I mean,
both his eyes and died.
I mean, it does smell a lot, but I don't know.
I'm not close to it enough to where it's tripping my nose, but
Okay.
I can definitely
Seen
smell
stuff
it.
like
It's
this, but not.
a little overwhelming.
Do you mind, if you can, just Volvo out, just cleans that up? Because I gotta also go to the summer court to do things.
Alright, we'll get some water.
Okay.
What happened?
Larry's
The
dead.
Griffenberg got his. Literally, Larry got both his eye ripped out by the Shadelings, and then he died.
Yeah, that happens.
Mm.
Hold up. You said you're going to summer court?
Yes. We're looking for fruits and things.
Yup. Fuck it, I'm in.
Oh!
Awesome.
Fuck. My names escape me. You know plants, correct? Like fruits and things?
Who's all going with then?
Oh, is this about the summer court thing?
We're using it to... Yes, we need to make it nice. We're trying to make some good things. We're just looking for, like, citrusy plants. I don't know how well we're gonna do that.
He's the one who knows how things taste. I am.
Everyone just asking.
Well, I mean...
Unfortunately, I need to go visit the autumn court today, so I'm running out of time.
Alright. I won't keep you to the autumn court if it's more pressing than this. We'll just bring back whatever we can. Anyway, we also, if we bring back the seeds, I think it would be best if we plant them here.
We may be able to manage.
I'll at least give them. I'll at least give them to you just in case, for like at least safekeeping. If we just so. Anyway, right.
Hey, when we get this done, we'll have a new drink for the town.
Also, trade. We forgot about that.
Who was looking at all the lights?
Right.
Because we can't just walk in and just take the things and that.
How about some of the fish from the pond in town?
That might work.
Yeah. We put them into that new ecosystem. An offering of fish for fruits.
That could work.
So what are we doing here then?
we're getting fish for trade, because remember, we can't just take things without asking or leaving something behind.
Yep.
Alright.
Some crabs and a few of the other fish kind of floating around here.
That should work.
Kind of go a little bit crazy on the crab population in that lake, so I figure adding some more crabs in would be a good offering.
That should help.
Help the population.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, so who is gonna go with us? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if Ted's gonna come along.
I think Ted might have, and I don't know about Kisa though.
I also recommend, if we do get more of these fruits, to give
Ted and Kisa me.
to give
We know where they are. I could ask them.
I don't currently. I know Ted went to go change his suit, so I think
he just did. I just saw him walking around with a white one. But I'm more saying, if we can, and we do have like the seeds for the trees, I'm wondering if we can plant some of them here to make it easier to grow more fruits and things.
I mean, probably.
I know. That's why I'm saying save the seeds.
If anything, we can. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely, my intention is saving the seeds to throw into the garden.
Yeah.
Let people in if they're not part of that.
As long as they're not
Double check.
Do we have honey? We need honey.
Well, I have some stuff on hand.
Hold on.
We're going.
Talk.
We're going to the summer court because we're going to get some citrus, because they had an idea of combining, what was it, a firecracker and a Long Island iced tea? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
Zia
stuff
drinks.
on me at the moment. That would probably be more than enough.
We need a lot.
I'm telling you, I have some pretty strong stuff on me.
What do you have?
I have, so you're just gonna see me pull out a bottle. It's gnome alcohol. This shit is strong.
I think we need something that's custom made.
And then I also have, I'm gonna pull out a vial. This is a vial of Solenice's drink from his goblet.
That's cheating. That's cheating, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do we make it ourselves?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the difference.
Yes, we're currently making.
That's kind of why we're going to the summer court.
We're currently making some.
It needs to be extremely strong, is what you're telling
me. No. Well, hold on.
It needs to be tasty.
Yes, it needs to be drinkable by all, but still contain alcohol.
Yes, we can do that. We can make it extremely
of alcohol.
Yes. So you can make a fortified mead.
We were thinking of
that.
So
what you do is you make a mead, and then you get the brandy. You make a brandy with whatever the firecracker thing you're talking about. Make a brandy, and from that brandy, you then combine that brandy with the mead and let it settle. And then you have a fortified mead, which is very strong, but also very drinkable.
What is? I don't know what brandy is made out of. That's my problem.
All right. Well,
It's like I can tinker around with it. Yeah.
By the way, your feet sinking to the ground there a little bit. There you go. Actually,
so Kisa's dealing with.
We can literally make a mead if we get some honey,
Larry,
and some yeast.
Gotcha.
And you just get the flowers. Just get some yeast from flowers, some all that stuff. Yeast, some honey, mix together, let it ferment.
Jesus. Those
when do we need it?
Did that?
The good news is we're on our own time frame, because the competition don't start
Part of
until
me
we
thinks
put our
that he fucking
concoction
said something
in the golem.
and then
It's almost like it's fuel for the golem.
Okay.
They're always asking for
so,
it. But
so Don
unless he
Devon
was,
over
like,
here, he's
intoxicated
recently
and
found
told them
out
to
that his
just go ahead.
magic works based on sight lines. So what he's doing is he's
I don't know if that's done.
some alcohol in his pocket, and he's letting it basically like he's using his chemistry. Listen, it's magic shit. I don't fucking know, but he's using his his chemistry magic or whatever to basically super age the alcohol in his pocket.
It's the,
Well, it's in my box in the bottle, and I don't know if
yeah.
this is actually aged.
What an
So are
easy
we going
call.
now?
I just
Put it back in there. We'll take it later.
I'll try it.
No, you won't.
Or are
No,
we
you
going
won't.
tomorrow?
I mean, you can just have it.
What's the plan?
Listen, he's made of water. Ain't
I
gonna do
mean,
fucking
I'm
nothing for
hoping
him.
today. We've got enough time
So
for
I
it.
don't think you're made of water.
Is a core that is from distilled wine. So you take wine and it's basically 35 to 60% alcohol.
See, here's the problem. We gotta watch out because you're dealing with Fey bullshit. So we talked about this. If we use wine, the golem might literally wine. You know what I mean?
Names are important to the
No.
Fae.
Oh, I get it. It won't be wine anymore. Once you distill it, it is no longer wine. It is brandy.
Right, no, he's saying we make the
wine is
wine
the base, it
from
becomes
brandy. We make the brandy from the vine, so the vine will not be the brandy.
Then it becomes brandy. It's no longer wine.
Yes.
It's brandy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you were saying you take rum.
Yeah, I was thinking of like an aged spiced rum. Going with the firecracker idea, which is just the
Do
rum.
you know what rum is?
Some orange, and then
You think this fucking guy? Of course he knows what rum is.
I
don't know this. I don't know nothing about dwarves, but he told me these guys are fucking heavy drinkers. And looking at this guy, I believe.
I believe it. I mean, some they call it different in different cultures depending. But okay,
Alright,
would a
so-
rum work? Because I'm currently thinking of one that can be made pretty effectively at a 34%, 90-ish proof.
So
Why don't we just go for some? What's the hardest sounding name?
It's Everclear, but that's literally undrinkable unless you distill it into a very specific drink.
That's not a powerful name. They would just be clear. It'd just be like fucking water.
Okay.
No,
For now, let's-
We're
Everclear.
talking.
The
No,
full
we're
name.
talking the
Bunch of
hardest
ingredients,
name.
Bring it back.
Yeah, name.
And
You gotta get
start
a name.
experimenting.
That's
But
why.
yes,
That's like.
So this is what you do. There's two main approaches you could do it. At least the idea I've talked with mead. Is you can make mead and you ferment it all the way, and then it becomes mead once it's at a dry mead. You then take it to a secondary container and you add the brandy, and that will raise the alcohol content to around 17 to 22%, which is a lot, but it's also very drinkable still. But you will get drunk off of it. Brandy is 40%. It will get you hosed. So you're basically diluting the brandy with the mead, but still making them combine into a good concoction. So
But
you
will it taste good?
Oh, of course it would taste good. It would taste really good.
I-
It'll be a little bit of sweet. There's another way to do it where you do it in the middle of the process, where basically you add the brandy while it's fermenting, when it's around 7-8% maybe. And then that also
Well-
tastes really good.
Something else we thought
Well,
of
it
is we
sounds
don't
like
want
we
it to
got
be
someone
too
to make
sweet.
the stuff.
We don't want it to be too sweet because if it's sweet, it might not be a fighter. You know what I mean? Because again, fake bullshit. That's why we want it to have a good punch, a good kick, and fortified for defenses.
But what if you do like sweet with still a kick, so it'll be kind of like a let its guard down and then just.
No, but it will let its own guard down. You have to remember we're doing this to our own
So
benefit.
brandy is not really sweet anymore because it is distilled wine. The sweetness of the wine is completely driven
Converted.
out of it at that point. It's basically dry. So you're adding dry to dry. And so it'll be tasty and they give you a dry... it would be good.
I just go off because I'm a beer man. I don't drink all this hard shit.
I would say if we can make brandies, and I would say yes. I don't need. Can
Well,
we?
I'd say let's just go
With
right
what we currently
now.
have?
But yeah, what do we need? What do we need to make
Yeah.
brandy?
Oh, the wine,
Wine.
obviously. Do we have wine?
Do we need
Still?
Rice.
Grapes? Yes.
So hi Sam.
All right, well,
So
Hello.
So we distilled
They're talking to me
fortified
about
wine, so
alcohol.
we have fortified brandy.
Yes.
Well,
By
brandy,
the way, we would
brandy is fortified wine, so you just call it brandy.
So let's
you don't
go-
want to call it wine because then the
Yeah.
will get confused.
so go
By the way,
grab.
we still gotta go to the summer court.
Yeah.
yeah.
We shouldn't linger longer.
All right.
We should
Yeah,
get moving.
Still,
You need
Yeah, let's-
grapes and honey.
would you mind
tell you
helping us
what,
find
no.
some of them?
Let's just go to the summer court and get any kind of fruit we can fucking get our hands on.
Yeah. Would you mind coming with us to see if you can help us with this
We
and
can
to
afford it.
brewmaster?
Yeah. Let's grab a
I
handful
have
of
some.
each.
Yes, we got
Yeah,
fish.
how many fish in
We're going to trade
I
the
have a tribute.
fish. Yeah, we have the tribute of fish for the
Trade for
fruit.
Stuff we can afford.
Alright, let's go. Time's
All
a
right,
waste.
let's go.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Yeah, you're burning daylight.
Let's go.
All right, let's go get. Who's that?
Fine.
You see anything?
Pardon?
For the moment, no. The redraft frame, but it appears after what I explained.
We want a light to take with us, or we just go
Probably
on
best
one?
to.
We may take this light, this look around, and get a new one.
No, we got plenty of lights. You can keep that.
You know, fair. Summer court is usually
Lit up. Some of them don't seem
Well,
to
I'm
mind.
saying we might need it on the way back.
All right.
Yeah, on the way back.
true.
So we need
It's fair.
grapes and honey. Once we get that, then we can
Honestly?
make brandy. Well, you make the wine, then you make the brandy. You you distill the wine to make brandy, and then you keep that, and then you add that to the mead once it's done. You can make all these at the same time.
Okay.
We also
Let's
need
stay out of
yeast,
trouble.
but you could get
We're not
yeast
even
from
be
any
expected.
flower. We can even get the yeast from the flowers in town.
Oh, we've got yeast. We have plenty of yeast.
And again, I mean, well, we should focus on the like the honey. But honestly, I think we should just get like whatever we can get because we're dealing with the Fae. Who knows what they're going to offer?
Listen, options
And
are
because we
good.
probably
Getting
don't have the
everything
other
we can is
materials and chemicals to make it where it's, we will have to boil the honey with the water in order to get it actually good enough to add the yeast. to.
My biggest concern right
No,
now
no,
is
not syrup, not syrup.
Oh, not through the syrup. Okay.
My current question
You're
now is
boiling
this
the
within
honey
the
with the water.
rules?
Gotcha,
I know it's a little late to sync set, but is this within the rules if we're taking from the summer court to beat the summer court?
I mean, we're making it ourselves, so making it within the rules. So
Yeah.
I would hope so. So
long as we make it ourselves from ingredients.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've gone to the summer court and not used the shortcut. I actually don't remember.
Right? Honestly, it's
So
been so
there's-
long since
there
I've
it
had
is.
my hand at fucking making alcohol.
well, no time like the present to learn, especially when you're under duress.
Yeah, the only... Not like back home. Where I
Well,
was
that's the
using
thing. We
it to
don't
impress
gotta be
someone.
under duress. We just gotta have our wits about us.
Yeah.
Remember,
we
there's
need
no,
enough
there's no made rush.
grapes though to make plenty of wine though. So we need a lot of grapes and a lot of honey.
Yeah.
Or are we just making enough for one drink, or how much are we making?
We need to
That's as much as we
fill
can.
like we need to fill as much.
Gallon.
Well, as much as
Makes it more simple.
yeah, as much as we can. Like that. Solenice didn't give us the specifics, but he just said that it needs to be able to
I
fill
need
the
at
container.
least, I need at least a jar's worth of honey. I need at least for the making a gallon, so need at least a quart honey.
Looks like it's raining over here. That's a problem.
Is it?
Oh, hello.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello there, everyone.
How are you doing?
Oh, I know what the. I get the problem now.
Up here on this cliff.
Now another question is,
Well.
isn't there supposed to be a rainbow?
Yes. See, the thing is, Tanner, a rainbow really only
What,
appears
brings you on
after
this,
a rainstorm.
Dark and rainy night.
I asked you the same thing. Just drinking on my front porch.
Well, I mean, your front porch technically be over there. The semantics aside, we were hoping to visit the summer court.
Oh, is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Oh, it's just there's all this rain here, and everybody knows that rainbows come after the rain.
I thought so. Yeah. Wunderbar.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I saw that there was no rainbow in all this rain, it's like, that makes sense. So that's why he wants the rain to stop.
Well, I mean, I could end the rain, you know. But then what would you do? Go over and plunder my fields for ingredients?
Not plunder.
Perhaps.
I
We'd
mean,
be
we're in a
exchanging stuff
competition,
for.
aren't we?
I saw this coming, and I'm not sure why I only just thought of it on our way over here.
Hang on. So here's the thing is, we did think about getting, ingredients from other places, but we figured if you want something, you wouldn't want to partake something that was, built with the ingredients of, quartz. Perhaps you're not as
Maybe
interested
you
in.
don't remember that little story that Lou told you all. Remember, I made that wine in the winter court.
Oh, he's right.
Wait, I have an
I
idea.
did say that.
Oh, no. Shit.
I mean,
I did trade a barrel
and the rainbow might
of ale to the winter court.
But you know, that would
They
require
might
you
still
doing
have it.
something for me first.
We could trade them for the stuff.
Hang on, no. Hang on. Could just a couple minutes?
Well, I mean, you only have minutes because, well, a rainbow needs sun, obviously.
True. Just a minute.
All right, hurry up.
Just a minute.
Hurry
Just a minute.
Little huddle, if you will.
Okay.
Little huddle. Little huddle.
What is it?
I'm upset that I
what's
didn't.
your idea? You only have 30 seconds. Go ahead.
One of the ideas we had before, but we wrote it off, was Jojo mentioned apples, but we were like, nah, that's an autumn court thing. But if you don't care about that, we can just go fuck off to the autumn court and get apples.
It's true. And then we can go the cinnamon route.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's another.
Go with
I
apple
did
brandy
trade
instead
a
of the rum.
whole
However,
barrel
wait.
of ale to
We must
the
also
winter
think
court.
he
They
said
might
he
still
did it.
have it, and it might have been affected by the
What
weird
fruits are we gonna
Did
get
you
in the autumn
forget
court?
that that place is freezing right now?
It's melting, not freezing.
And again, my other question is, what fruit are we going to get from the winter court?
I mean, certain berries do grow in
What
the
if we go for
winter.
different places?
But also, if the problem is if we go to the autumn court, would that not be like not tasting to his liking? Since it would probably take a taste of the autumn
He
courts.
just said he made alcohol in the winter court.
Yes, but he.
So that is another way you can make brandy.
But
you can make it from apples as well.
Yes, but he detests anything from the autumn court.
If he figures out we went to the autumn court, got apples, added it to the drink, and if we win that, and if he figures it out.
So what is this with the winter court? Do they have grapes?
So
exactly.
A while ago, I
winter
traded
grapes
a
could
whole
work.
barrel of ale to them.
You got 30 seconds. Hurry, we're about to lose sunlight.
All right, sorry. Yeah,
Explain very quickly.
I traded a whole barrel of ale for something. I can't remember what it was now at this point. I think it might have been for minerals to make my arm. But overall, we could go back, get that barrel from them, and trade it for something.
That wouldn't be made. We have to make it.
Mm-mm.
We have to make it. We can't just use stuff that's already been made. We
Yes.
have to make it from scratch.
Gotcha.
Okay. Winter court, do they have grapes? Is that what I'm being here?
Snowberries.
I have no idea.
Those usually grow
That's
in
another way.
wintry environments.
So, roughly forage berries.
Okay,
Well,
anyway, I'm gonna go
thinking
talk to
here.
them real quick.
There's also the spring court.
Okay.
I didn't even think about the spring court. But what do you get in the spring
Could
court?
do, yeah.
Onions?
Also, he
see the
did say,
sign.
like, he doesn't care if we use stuff from other things.
All right, if
from
we
what he just
can,
said.
if we can,
Also,
if we
I'm
can
gonna say
reason
this.
with
Would-
the autumn court
Wouldn't
to get.
winter be worse than the autumn court anyway? Because
That's true. That's true. He does.
But again, the sounds of it doesn't matter.
Well, no, something
Starting to
Kisa
think it
mentioned.
doesn't.
Something Kisa pointed out is like if we made something with apples from the autumn court, and he likes it, and he's gonna like something if we win from the autumn court, which is gonna be like a black eye on his own. Like that would
Yeah.
be embarrassing for him.
That would be.
I'm gonna be honest. Like the hardest
But do
part
we
is gonna
wanna
be
do
getting
that?
apples.
Also,
Do we not have apples? I thought-
Still.
Yeah, sylph.
Where's
The
Adam?
whole thing with
Sylph.
the barrel.
But no, but
technically
oh
be
yes,
sylph.
no, right, sylph.
Sylph.
Right, yes.
Sylph is literally autumn representative-esque person. We just take in with like offering or something, come back with apples. Don't even have to go in, we don't have to touch it, we don't have to do anything. And they'll be happy because we didn't go in and make a ruckus.
Yes.
Win.
That's perfect.
Win.
Let's talk to Sylph
I
then.
mean, does this need to be rushed? Is the question here?
No, there's no,
No,
rush.
there's no rush, but there's no help. There's no point in not at least making the
Like
attempt.
we could go to this summer court tomorrow.
No, yeah.
They've
Honestly,
got grapes and honey over there. Since we are the ones who need to go over there to go do things, we need to offer him something. So does anyone have anything to offer them for us to get access to there and things he would like?
fish and crabs.
Fish and crabs.
I don't know if they would like that.
We can still go. We're gonna use it.
Mhm.
We could get stuff from all the fucking courts and do whatever the fuck we want.
There's no problem.
You said we had to
But
make
I still
everything
like
from
the idea of
scratch.
the autumn
Technically,
court.
the barrel I traded was
kind of do too, but
made in town.
we're already here.
No, but it
so
needs to be
let's-
made for specifically competition, Tanner.
Specifically for the competition. You cannot use
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Has to be
let's
handmade
hurry.
by us.
It's about to get dark, so
Yeah.
do we want to go to
Yeah.
the summer court or not?
It just dawned on me that what if we're in the summer court and the sun goes down? Then we're just stuck there.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
wait.
Let's not do that.
Let's wait another
Yeah.
day.
There is a ladder that go down, right?
Don't have a ladder.
That
It
was
never built.
temporary. That was temporary.
The thing
Sam.
with the thing with the
Okay.
ladder is we tried to do that, and then he got a little mad. at us.
A little
All right,
upsetting.
all right. So
So-
let's,
Okay. Anyway,
Because of
let's go
because of
back
the time
and get Sylph.
we do that, I propose we do our grand adventure hopping through and seeing what stuff we can get from the courts fruit-wise tomorrow. Make a whole
agree.
day of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea.
Yes.
Fairly
That way we're
certain.
not
Let
rushed
me
for
ask
time,
if he can
and we
keep
can
the-
take the time.
If we have, let me ask if we have ability to get out of the summer court if we go right now. Let me see.
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt to ask. We're already here.
it doesn't hurt to ask.
Like he might not accept whatever offering we got anyway.
question-
So
Exactly. That's also another thing. He wants an offering to clear it up so we
I
can
don't
go
really
in
got
and
nothing
get
on
stuff,
me.
but
So
all I've got is fish and crabs because I figured we were going here. I would help repopulate the fish and crab.
The only thing I have is the super aging alcohol in the back pocket, but I'm not offering that.
He could take that.
The rainbow will stay if he asks it to as soon as he puts it up, even if it gets dark.
Okay.
less than 5
We
minutes.
could offer the alcohol, see if he wants it.
no, but
Like, you know,
that
open the
was the
rainbow.
experiment.
Yeah, but
That's
I
not
mean,
enough time.
imagine if the
That's a sprint and a half.
imagine this: if the
don't-
experiment works and he likes it, that means that we have a good
What about
baseline.
Let's offer him the crabs, and then the fish can be for the other stuff.
Okay.
So are we gonna do it right now? We only have 5 minutes. That's not a lot of time.
No.
He says-
We can stay over there. We can stay over there after it's up. Okay. Anyway, I'll offer him the crabs and see if he says
Yeah.
yes.
For helping with the population there.
Although
He might
he's
not
an
say yes.
entertaining fellow, he might also accept like
Yes.
a song and dance.
Listen,
Ted.
I'm a smith, but not that.
And,
That's
and
not something I can
look,
say.
if it
Alright.
comes down to it, I have song and dance for far less.
Fair.
You would not believe how many show tunes one certain cannibal would like to actually get you out of a bind.
A cannibal? You're a cannibal?
I'm not a cannibal. It was to entertain a cannibal. What the fuck do you take me for?
That's better? Question mark.
It was an anomaly and we couldn't kill him. Don't worry about it.
All right. You have 3 minutes. Somebody figure something
Okay,
out.
Bun,
or
go for
we're-
it.
Dude,
we're screwed.
what? Try the fish first. I don't know how to embarrass right out of
We just
Didn't work. The
tried.
crabs.
Didn't work.
Just say go.
They don't like it.
Go sing a song for the fella.
Okay.
Well, now I don't want to.
Give him the old, hello, my baby.
Come on.
Go.
Come on.
I did no. Well, now
2
I.
minutes, go.
I've.
You got this. You got this. You
I've
got
got.
this.
I've got.
You got this. You got this.
The doctor is needed.
Come on.
Don't grab the antenna. That's really terrible.
I feel like we should just save this till tomorrow.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Come on.
Present.
How about a song and dance from Dr.
I'm
Bug?
gonna sit down. Anyone else want to join me in sitting down to watch this?
If the song and dance is good enough, I'll open it up. But you've got
Sounds
about 2 minutes.
All right, fine.
all right. Let's make this a group affair.
All right.